Geppetto. Welcome back to the Gary Shandling Show. Sandus. Well, hi, every non-corporal body. Welcome back to the show. Our first guest, making her Afterlife television debut, just a day old here on New Year's Eve. Please give a round of applause for Betty White. Jessica Walter comes out as Betty White, disheveled, smoking a cigarette, bottle of Jim Beam, dressed in all green. Sandus. Miss White, is everything okay? Did you have trouble with that jerk-off at the pearly gates? Walter. Ugh. Dude, what the fuck? Sanders. Excuse me? Walter. I was 18 days away from 100. 18. Sanders. Now, I understand that's true, and of course, those who make it to 100 down there do get a much larger estate up here. But look at the bright side. Walter. The bright side? The bright side? I spend my whole Riverdam life down there being positive, only to be denied a much larger estate by a mere 18 days. Are you fucking kidding me? Sanders. Well, you had it pretty good down there. Walter. Shrugging. I don't know, whatever. Mostly a bunch of assholes down there trying to bring me down. Sanders. Well, Miss White, we did want to ask if you know what your cause of death was, as purportedly you told People magazine just 3 days ago that you were in good health and feeling great. Walter takes a swig of booze and yells, I was killed by that creep Ryan Reynolds. The crowd gasps. Sanders. Betty, are you joking? Mr. Reynolds, your co-star in The Proposal, said recently that he had been a fan of yours for as long as he can remember. Walter. Fan? Is that what we call it? That jerk-off hasn't stopped texting me in years. All day, every day. I just want you to know me. I will love you no matter what. Just weird nonsense. Unbelievable. Men in their toxic masculinity. Sanders. Well, I was unaware of that, Miss White. Now, how did he kill you? Walter. He had Millard Fillmore come over. Sanders nods to behind the camera and says, well, we here at the Gary Shandling Show are certainly thankful to Mr. Fillmore. Shows Alina Hutchins behind a camera, who flips off Sanders, with Rip Torn burying his face in his hands. Sanders. Well, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you able to reunite with your husband? Walter. Which one? I had 3 of them. Sanders. Well, have you had a chance to catch up to any of them? Walter. Not yet. I've been fucking around with Robert Redford. But I promised the 3 of them a gangbang down the road. Sanders. Wow. Can you believe any of this, Jeffrey? Shows George Kennedy asleep in a chair next to Walter. Sanders. Folks, George over there, he's just keeping the seat warm until Jeffrey gets up here. Anyway, Miss White, before we let you go, do you have anything else you'd like to say? Kennedy and Walter both stand up. Hutchins and Torn go towards them as well. They all yell, live from Tom's phone, we're not alive! It's Saturday Night Live, starring a very bloated cast that has started a union and is currently undermining its creator while it's under groundlings construction. Musical guest, Dwayne and Greg Allman. And your host, Betty White. Ladies and gentlemen, Betty White. Lots of applause. applause, okay, of course, lots of applause, and then White says, "Thank you, and Happy New Year." And wow, talk about new for me. Last year, just 2 days ago, I got to be publicly praised by the likes of Ryan Reynolds, who of course didn't kill me, Sandra Bullock, and Mary Steenburgen. This year, I get to find out what they really think. Anyway, you might recall that I previously had hosted Saturday Night Live. Yes, thank you. Hosting Saturday Night Live came about based on a large Facebook campaign. For this racket, Saturday Night Live, all I had to do was die. Go figure. Rodney Dangerfield comes out with a bouquet of flowers. Dangerfield. "Well, hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the other side." White. "Well, hello, Mr. Dangerfield." Dangerfield. "So, I was thinking if maybe sometime soon, I could take you out. Maybe screw around with some schizophrenics or something, grab a bite to eat." White. "Well, Mr. Dangerfield." Dangerfield. "Rodney. You can call me Rodney." White. "Mr. Dangerfield, I'm sorry, but I just, Don Rickles comes out and says, 'Hey, no wonder you get no respect, numbnuts. Let me show you how it's done. Hey, sugar tits, you ready to get reacquainted or what?'" Robert Redford comes out from the other side of the stage, kisses Betty, and says, "Hey, babe, everything okay? Are those Jewish fellows over there giving you a hard time?" White. Oh, no, not at all, Robert. Just some old friends catching up." Redford. "Okay, great. Then I'll see you at the gangbang?" White. "Oh, absolutely. See you then." They kiss and Redford leaves. And then Beata, Rue McClanahan, and Estelle Getty all come out. White. "Well, hello, girls." B. "You scored a gangbang with Redford?" McClanahan. "Can you get us in?" Getty. "Well, I'm in as long as Rickles isn't involved." White. "Oh, you bet your asses, honey. About time we got our golden showers." We have a great show tonight. The Allman Brothers, both Dwayne and Greg, reunited, are here. We can't imagine a